Previously on Dance Academy.
Miss Webster, it's just me and you. Prita Fontaine, baby.
This is my chance to be on the world stage. I'm showing them who I really am. It's the only way I'm going to be good enough to win.
Hey, where's Sammy? He's on like now.
He was in an accident. Sammy died on the way to hospital.
They say the second before you die, your life flashes before your eyes. I hope so much that's true. That you get a photo album of every moment, so you know you were here, that you were loved, that you existed. You must need that second to prepare because you don't think, at least my friend didn't think, that he was going to die. So that 1 second between life and death was all the time he got to say goodbye.
What do we do now?
Sorry?
Miss Rain?
We do have dressing rooms.
Sorry. Samuel Lieberman. Lost.
I remember you from the open rounds.
Probably my impressive jump.
I remember not putting you through to the final audition week, and yet here you are. You can re-audition for the Academy next year.
Yeah, see, no, I can't, because I have an IQ of 135, and I go to school where they revere rugby and they hate the arts. And look, I appreciate that that's not your problem, but, you know, if you keep me at the back of the classes, I reckon I can win you over.
I will need a signature from your parents.
Thank you, really.
And Mr. Lieberman, make sure you're worth it. Out of respect, the Prita Fontaine Committee have decided to postpone the remaining sections of the competition for a week. And we're cancelling our production of Peter Pan.
He wasn't even in it. So what are we even doing here?
We're still running classes until the end of the semester, but it's up to you whether you feel like attending. I want you to know, this is your home. A grief counsellor is on standby, and your teachers are all here.
I'm not a funeral expert, but a few prayers and some bad sandwiches. Like, how can anyone expect that to give you closure?
I think today just felt formal.
So then why don't we have our own? A proper Sammy Lieberman tribute. Okay, so do you guys have any ideas of what he would have wanted?
There's no point dragging it on. It's all anyone's done since it happened.
You're bored of the grieving talk, are you?
It's morbid.
Ethan, you don't have to call every hour. I promise, I'm fine.
I know it hurts, but resist the urge to check up on me. Bye. Hello. Have we met? What you got there?
It's personal.
Personal, huh? Oh yeah, I know parental fraud when I see it.
My dad's not a fan of ballet, so...
Oh, no, don't you do it, because you're going to do it wrong.
Thanks.
So I'm gagging to bust out of here and you're tunneling in.
But you're not, though, are you? I mean, if you really didn't want to be here, then you'd be dancing badly. You're self-protecting. Most likely fear of failure.
Okay, so we'll need a eulogy, just stuff like how he saw the world, saw us, in his own unique way. Christian,
Sorry, what?
do you want to write it?
I will. If that's okay with everyone.
Okay, so the venue is highly critical because it has to perfectly embody who he is. Who he was.
Abigail, how long have you been here?
Just because you cancelled Peter Pan doesn't mean I have an interest in sacrificing my technique.
In that case, Sydney Dance is doing a regional tour over Christmas. Raphael's asked to see some third years who didn't get contracts, but I also thought maybe you...
I'd love to audition.
It is tomorrow, so if that's
So,
too...
tomorrow's perfect.
We want Sammy's laptop for his music library.
No, that's not going to happen. All right, I'm packing up everything for the Liebmans. Nothing else is leaving this room. Look, Ollie came in here before and stole Sammy's cardigan.
Oh, actions of a criminal.
And you're overruled. Do you want me to help you pack everything into boxes?
You have pre-practice. Sammy would still want you to win. I may not have a clue what he'd want for his memorial, but that I do know.
Sorry, I'm not in the right headspace.
I know. But if you don't dance between now and the finals, you won't...
I won't win. I don't care if I come last. I got so caught up in it this whole year.
But it's not about the competition. It's about being a dancer. Which means you dance when you're in pain. You dance when your heart's breaking. You put what you're feeling into the performance. That's when you'll become the artist I know you're capable of being.
$10 leotards should cover a 6-week tour. I'm sure they have a laundry service.
You're packing already?
What, you don't think I'm better than the third years?
Of course I do. It's just that you've had a big knock, sweetheart. Maybe right now you should be...
Slobbing on the bathroom tiles. History dictates you should be pleased I have my priorities back in order, Mother.
Rough night.
Just the usual amount of humiliation. I've been dreaming about this place since I was 9.
Me too. Just picture it. Sleeping up there. No parents. We'll walk down these stairs each morning. Go to classes.
Yeah, it'd be pretty incredible. Getting to dance every day.
And we'll take it for granted.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
This is where it happened.
Yeah, I know. Right, this is where we ran. I'm gonna need that cardigan back.
You want me to have it?
You want his cardigan? You want his eulogy? You know, I know what you said to him.
What bit? That he was mediocre? Or that he was a sympathy vote? Because it's all running through my head 24/7.
Give it back to me. No. No, I wasn't asking, all right?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. I imagine it's a difficult time.
No, I'm thrilled to be auditioning. Thank you. I've prepared a solo for you.
Great.
Look down, the ground below is crumbling.
The guy must have been clocking at least 70. Don't you reckon?
I don't know.
Sammy wouldn't have walked without looking.
I don't know. All right? I wasn't there. He asked me to come. He was the pre.
You could have changed it, could you?
Could have pulled him off the road faster. I could have called an ambulance faster. He was always there for me.
So why don't we get started from the very beginning of the piece? Richard, with your arms. And can you now hold his hands? Great.
Hi.
I can do everything on my own, so you're just gonna stand there and look like you're assisting. Okay? You stop looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like you can't wait to get your clammy hands on me.
Is there a problem?
Yes. Why would you partner me with someone so good? I'm not prepared for that. I mean, how could I be when I learnt the partner basics with a crap partner? Everyone wants to talk about how amazing he was, but he wasn't. He was indescribably terrible. As partner, and as a boyfriend. And then he got his own boyfriend. And then he kissed me. And then he died. I mean, what sort of a person does that?
Sweetheart.
No, I'm not.
Sweetheart.
No, I didn't.
The only thing that makes sense is being with my friends right now. I know that means I'm letting you down.
Tara.
I'm definitely letting him down. The last thing he said was how proud he was of us. And I tried. But I
can't put what I'm feeling into my dancing.
I'll pull you out of the Prix de Fontaine.
Thanks.
None of it seems right. Maybe we can't make sense of it. The funeral didn't, and neither would a memorial. Even if we knew what he wanted.
He told me. The energy drink incident. He thought he was going into cardiac arrest. It's pretty simple.
Ready?
Wait.
I wasn't fine.
I know. Okay, how do you sum up Samuel Isidore Lieberman?
Wow, what do you call that? That's definitely going on my list. I have this list of 50 things I'm going to accomplish. Yeah, getting into the academy is number 2. Hey, I might have to go, but we should hang out sometime. You know, wait for our letters together.
Why would we do that?
Well, I don't know your situation, but at my school I don't have friends. I have acquaintances of convenience. But here there's a common interest. So, you know, if we get in, maybe we could be mates.
You and me, we'll never be mates.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see ya.
The best way to sum up Sammy is in his own words, so, this is a list he wrote before first year. Number 50. Disprove the validity of jock straps. 49. Lobby to make ballet an Olympic sport.
He asked me to help him out with that.
21. Get a tattoo. 20. Dance on top of the harbour bridge. 4. Stand up to my dad. Number 3. Fall in love so my heart takes over from my head. Number 2. Get into the National Academy of Dance. Number 1. Make a group of friends I'll know for the rest of my life. He didn't complete all of these, obviously, but he definitely did the last one.
favourite song?
Wow, that's just...
And it definitely was his favourite.
It was played 368 times. Okay, we're skipping to the 9th favourite.
A leaf in the breeze, the smoky morning haze, the sun on her face, and the touch of lovers' hands, the pain that comes today is here, then goes away, and we are homeward bound, and I want this more than life. I want this more than life.
Up.
I want this more
We're dancing.
than life. To touch something real will help your wounds heal, like the sun on your face, the dreams, starry nights.
I haven't cried since it happened. I don't know what's wrong with me. Trust me. It'll happen. Come on. I don't know how to breathe properly now that my friend is gone. I want to kick and scream and take it back. Give anything for this awful emptiness to go away. And more than anything, I don't want to say goodbye. So I won't. I'll just say thank you that I knew him.
A leaf in the breeze, the smoky morning haze, the sun
There's no need to say goodbye
on her face,
when you'll remember forever.
and the touch of lovers' hands, the pain that comes today is here, then goes away. And we are.
My dream is back. It's officially become a nightmare.
Help me, Sammy.
Help yourself, T.
Red shoes.
You guys didn't need to get me anything.
That's what I said. We should just ignore your 18th birthday.
I hate that you're riding, but apparently this is the safest. It's all in the double stitching.
It was Sammy's idea. He got us all to put in ages ago.
Thanks, guys. It's great.
So, summer plans? Gonna tempt you with Barcelona. We'll get the parentals over.
Oh, Karamikov family does Christmas Española.
I was going to invite anyone who wants to come back to the farm. I know it doesn't compare with Europe, but...
I haven't been to Spain, but the farm's pretty special.
Can I talk to you? I was ranked 3rd in the Nationals. I guess it makes sense that they ask.
Sammy earned that place. How could you even be thinking about it?
I can't not. Competing in the pre is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It affects my whole career.
An opportunity? You'd be dancing on his grave.
Ignore her, Ben. You'd be moronic not to compete. She's just feeling guilty because she's using Sammy as an excuse.
Am I?
Grace declared war, but now you're going to use the grief card and never stand up to her.
That's not fair.
Tara, none of this is fair. And nothing's going to make us feel better, but extinguishing Grace like the pterodactyl she is, that'll help you sleep at night. You should do it.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Prix de Fontaine. A week ago, the top dancers from 19 countries were assessed in a group class. Over the next 2 days, the finalists will perform solo variations to decide the best male and female ballet student in the world.
Hey, I wait down the hall. And I'm sorry. He was quite a brilliant dancer.
Thanks, man. Hey, Tara, I'll meet you.
Look, this was your revenge plot. I was happy with my decision.
You beat her at the Nationals. You'll beat her here again.
She let me win at the Nationals.
So she said. And you didn't have me then. Tara, I've been watching you for 2 years. I know every strength and every weakness. You just need to get your edge back. Come on.
He was one of those truly beautiful souls. I rang his parents and told them I'm dedicating my solo to him.
How noble.
I thought you went up to competing.
I wasn't. I am now.
Yay! Wouldn't have been a fraction as much fun without you.
I can't believe she showed.
We're on a tight schedule because of the pre, so I assume you're warm.
Katrina,
Oh, yeah, it's like a sauna in my leotard.
your exams have been postponed until after the holidays.
I know, I want to take them now.
We're giving this second year special consideration. Why don't you
I
come
don't
back?
want it hanging over my head, whether I'm coming back to the academy or not. I couldn't cope with that.
If you sit them now, you'll be marked on this performance.
Pass me if I'm good enough. Fail me if I'm crap.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, you didn't have to come.
Yeah, well, it was either this or, you know, punch a hole through my wall.
You should seriously think about the farm option. You know how Dad loves free labor.
What about Ben? Wouldn't it be awkward?
Everything with Ben is awkward. I shouldn't have said that. It's just, I know technically we're still together. It just doesn't feel right to be with him now.
And with me, it would be.
Tara Webster to the stage. Tara Webster, this
My entire life, I will never understand you. Go!
Look, I don't think anyone noticed.
They're not blind. You handed her at least 4 marks.
Abs is right.
Grace Whitney, representing the United Kingdom.
Shake it off.
We always knew she was going to have the upper hand in contemporary.
She will again tomorrow with the red shoes. You should see her.
Why don't you do it as well? The red shoes. You want to do that solo so much you dream about it.
It's bad luck. Last time I did it was the preliminaries, and Saskia was right then. I could never do it justice.
Saskia said you didn't have enough life experience. Want a tally of what you've been through this year? There's another version, not the one Saskia did, the original. It would really suit you.
I've got a son who's 18. Wow.
Yeah, it was yesterday. What do you want, Raf?
Look, I saw it in the paper about your mate. And, well, I'm still doing the Tassie trip. You know, great bit of road, great surf.
I've got plans.
Oh, good. It's just I thought you might like to get away, clear your head and all that.
Why? Because that's what you do? You'd bail.
Yeah, probably. But you're a lot smarter than I am, so...
I've got to go.
All right. Look, if there's anything, you know, I can...
Okay, so we've gone through the happy, deluded part, where Victoria thinks she can have everything. Now we're into the dark, competition-winning territory. Good. Tara. No, actual tears. Grace is going to exploit the melodrama. You have to be real.
I can't cry, I told you that. Which is why I'm gonna do Aurora.
You cry every time you step on an ant. You're a crier. Why the blockage?
When I broke my back, it was like falling into a hole that I didn't know how to get out of. This is a million times worse. I'm scared that if I start crying, I'm not going to be able to stop.
No. You're stronger than that. It's not the reason.
Then what is?
If you cry, it's real. And if it's real, he's gone.
Going into the final day of competition, the highest ranked dancers are Grace Whitney, United Kingdom, and Carlos Magri, Brazil. Today's scores will be withheld until the final tally. Good luck to all competitors.
So, if you win, what scholarship? Paris Opera, Toronto?
I haven't thought about it yet.
But you should. Magri's pretty weak in contemporary.
Hey, can we?
No, Christian, no, you can't. Because if you break her focus now, I'll pierce this through your skull cap.
It's fine. 30 seconds, please. I wanted to...
Sorry. You go.
The day that Sammy...
He left me a message saying that you were coming to talk to me about something.
Yeah, I was.
So...
Look, what did you mean about it being right with me and not with Ben?
I don't know. Ben and I are brand new. We only got together just before it happened. But with you...
We have history.
Plus, he's so Ben, you know? He's gone through a lot of stuff, but he always remains untouched and uncomplicated. Happy.
They sound like good things.
They are. But I don't match that anymore.
Okay, time's up. Evaporate.
The next performance will commence in 1 minute. The next performance will commence in 1 minute.
I didn't miss it, did I? Run straight from exam.
How was part of the...
If I make it into second year, we're working on my cardio.
Representing the United Kingdom, Grace Whitney performing Victoria, the Red Shoes.
Technically and artistically perfect.
And yet, Grace has never felt a genuine human emotion in her life. And it shows.
That was beautiful.
I think it was a 9.5. How does it feel to go out there knowing that I've already taken away what you want most?
Representing Australia, Tara Webster, also performing the Red Shoes.
What made you pick Red Shoes?
Victoria's pain, performing while she's grieving.
You could never do it properly.
So you've experienced grief and heartbreak?
Yes.
No, you haven't. You're a child. All I see is a silly kid bouncing around, yet you're arrogant enough to think that you're an artist.
Help me, Sammy.
Help yourself, Tim. You're meant to be dancing.
Everything's wrong without you. We're all gonna fall apart.
No, you won't. Because you're going to be the glue. You'll miss me because I'm awesome, but you'll be okay.
But I don't want to be okay. I don't want to let you go. I can't, Sammy.
Yes, you can, T. Here.
Shouldn't you be side stage?
Look, I know you want to push me away, and I get it.
I'm so sorry.
No, you don't need to be. Look, you can break up with me and keep me at a 5-kilometre radius, and I'll just keep waiting. Because we're gonna be good for each other, and eventually you'll be ready to see it.
Benjamin Tickle, this is your 1-minute call.
Go, now.
I need you out front. You guys too.
Quite the coach now, aren't you?
Bet they don't dance like that in Barcelona.
They don't dance like you either.
In the boys' contemporary section, Benjamin Tickle, representing Australia.
My friend, Sammy Lieberman, he was meant to be here, but, well, he had some pretty unique ideas about what he wanted to do in this section, so I'm going to go with that.
I'm sorry, Benjamin. All choreography has to be approved in advance.
I know. You just have to disqualify me then.
Every dancer knows that being technically perfect isn't enough. We need to know why we dance.
Well, I was the one who showed you the sky.
For me, it's to be connected.
But you brought it down.
I'm inspired by my friends.
God, you're leaving me on a limb here.
That half of the world had never seen money. Shimmy, shuffle around, break it all down. It doesn't ever come to an end. As long as you can't help yourself. And there it is now, she enters the room. It cuts like a fish to see how she's grown. So we go blind, step out of line. You know I can't help myself. You get your groove on. I go blind. You get your groove on. I go
Grace won the internationals and the title of best in the world. But she was wrong. Winning was never what I wanted most. I may not be the girl who dreams of flying anymore. She crashed too many times, hit the ground too hard. Now I dance with my feet on the ground and my eyes open, which means I can better appreciate this adventure I'm on.
Airport, please. International terminal.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
This adventure requires faith.
The committee said I could choose any school in the world.
It requires humility.
I
I choose the academy.
And always love.
I'll be back. I promise. The third year.
You know, country girls don't actually dress like that.
What? I was getting into character. Come here.
In second year, they told us that there would be no second chances. They were right. We have to dance each day as if it could be our last.